Detroit, become human. I saw the paths of three robots, androids, manufactured people, perhaps. One of them had sort of diffused a hostage situation. One of them was a simple courier on a bus, and one was a replacement for a household android that had, quote unquote, been hit by a bus. This is Detroit Become Human Playthrough Part 2. Which, if its install size was the indicator, may take a while to load.
Good evening. Welcome to the Detroit Experience.
She sort of blinks, or she's alternately trying not to. And there she is. That is a household droid that got replaced, or reprogrammed, or whatever. And she had just interacted with the kid to see a hand drawn story version of what had happened to her predecessor. Now, has she seen that yet? Q. Kids' drawings on the wall. And apparently the dad doesn't care that the kid draws on the wall. Take. Is that an arrow key? No, that is not an arrow key. That is a mouse key. Right, right. Gotta remember the controls. Can't remember the damn camera angles. She doesn't have the key yet. So this checkpoint is before she gets the key, which means first she has to talk to the kid. I'm going with friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Go with interests.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Ah.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
And that's how she got the key. Yes, ask Todd for new instructions, but first... Working on it. Ah. Guessing that's the family. Guessing that's the dad. And that's Todd breaking the previous car up. Okay. Now, is she going to kill Todd? Now let's see. How do I see my instructions? Is it tab? Main menu, flowchart, options. Language, audio, video, controls. Mouse and keyboard settings. Set bindings. WASD, yes. Q&E for actions. Dialogues. Contextual action F. Switch camera. Contextual exit, contextual action. But how do I see? Oh, you know, it would help if I shrank the screen again. Nobody told me that. I hope it wasn't messing up the Tomb Raider playthrough too much. That's better. Resume. Does she not have any instructions? Why won't she? Isn't that the stairs? Or is she facing a wall? There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever
Don't
I
hit the
do, when
kid.
someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Don't hit the kid. Don't hit the
I know
kid.
what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Finished cleaning. Okay. Gee, I wonder what the other possibilities were. Alice gives Kara the key, talked with Alice. Kara discovers a way down. That's an unlocked option, but not a path that she chose. Okay. She finished cleaning. Now what? Enter. Now who are we looking at? Delivery droid. Well, I'm sure it has a name, but it's been too long. He was picking up something. Marcus. Thank you. Most convenient. Deposit package. Paints. Right, if it was a paint store. Take care of Carl. Wait, Carl upstairs. Who's Carl? This place is all about art, it seems. Is Carl in here? Something to look at here? Interesting. So Carl must be in here. No place else to go. Hideously artistic. I mean, the art isn't hideous, or the possessions aren't hideous. Draw curtains. That must be Carl.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
And how does that work? And that's one cutscene we probably don't need. It's cute how the controls move with him, like they're actually attached to his frame.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Where's the dining room?
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl.
We.
I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Come on, how do I turn? That's how. No! God, that's annoying. Is this the dining room? Where's the dining room? Where's the godforsaken dining room?
I would like to have my breakfast before noon, if you don't mind.
Sure. Where's the dining room? Like,
Marcus, have you forgotten where the living room is?
yes, actually, I have. Alright, so where's the dining room?
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
There. Now where's the food? Now where's the food? Here's the food.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag. The president repeated in a speech to the Duma.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
The American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this.
Find something to do. Sure.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Look. Sure. Oh. Keats, Plato, Shakespeare. Let's try Shakespeare.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Okay. I'm gathering the studios over here. Damn. Wouldn't mind a studio like that.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
And whatever is that supposed to do? Okay. Clean studio? Does the studio need cleaning? That's the thing about an art studio. How does one tell what needs cleaning?
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Well, need a brush. Find something to paint. Well, I could paint Carl's painting. Or that. You know what? I like the idea of the desk, actually. That's a complicated one.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
That won't affect his.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas. Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Good morning from Europe to bar. Good evening from the United States to bars. I could definitely turn the game up, Cherry. Has it been hard to hear this whole time? Let's see, can I do that from here? Sorry about that. Let me do it from the streamer. Turn up the desktop audio. Because I'm pretty good. You'll have to let me know if that's too loud. No, sorry, that was me. That was old guy and funny joints trying to get comfortable. It had nothing to do with the volume. Let me see. We are 3:51 into the stream. That was like 1.5 scenes. Let me take a look at the screen a little bit. I chose Identity and Dubs. And I take it that those other two there come from Androids and Humanity. Now you mentioned my voice is significantly louder than the game volume. Well, that's what I usually aim for. But the game volume isn't usually quite as cinematically significant as it is here. So let's get into a little into the next scene to compare. I may need to remember the settings for individual games. Silly of me not to. That's our boy, what was his name, Connor? And why does an android go to a bar? Obviously to listen to the music. I'm Lieutenant Anderson. That's why. That him? Derek Myers.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in.
It's more a matter of what they would do. Edward Dempsey. Gee, it sure is a good thing androids can see in the back of their heads. Wage leaves. About the bartender. By process of elimination,
Buy me a drink? That's what I thought.
there we go. It's going to be difficult, isn't he? Okay. That's my dude.
The fuck you looking at?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Wow, feels really familiar.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Life. Ah, crap.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide? You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Okay.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
I don't see
DPD. They don't tell us shit. God, what happened there?
Reading the controls is usual. So is this a cutscene or what?
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Control?
Jeez, smell. It
Right.
was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
What was it?
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
So that's the victim. Right, we got that.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
More dried blood. Yeah.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
This guy's blood is all over the place.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
What else we got?
Mike, you finished taking samples there? Yeah, that's it.
Signs of a struggle. Baseball bat. Dent. Fingerprints. Okay. Aha. Deviant. A deviant android. Deviant was attacked. Deviant took a knife. No. What is that control to exit? Tab? Still more. Evidence over here. Right, okay. So, paranoia. Okay, so I did read that. Why no conclusions? Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to. Okay, but how is this relevant? I mean, it's interesting. I'm not seeing anything here to look at. So why does it ask me to look? What am I? Something weird in the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Aha. A connection to the Android sex being better thing. Examine victim. Okay, where is the bastard? There he is. I mean, ew. "28 knife wounds?" Dude, somebody didn't mess around. Red ice? That's a drug. Got it. Dead. Got that. Yes. Fingerprints. There's a reconstruction to do? Victim fell. Victim was stabbed. Came from the kitchen, yes.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Okay, but there's still more stuff. There was something about the bathroom. Something weird in the bathroom. And that's the red ice. They can use drugs. Sure. A But what's the weird thing in the bathroom, and where the hell is the bathroom? That's the exit. Where's the bathroom? This might be the bathroom. No, that's the kitchen. And where's the bathroom? Wait. Is the bathroom like over here? Shower curtain. Obsessive writing. Is that everything? That is all the evidence. Now it's time to report to the lieutenant, wherever he might be. How do I get out of this outfit? Nope, there he is right. No. I'm lost. You're seeing Max getting lost in an apartment. Oh. Nope, there's our boy right there.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, he probably went out through the kitchen. Yes, I'm trying to find the deviant. Thank you very much. Huh. Made him jump. A ladder was used. All right, come on. Give me the angle to the ladder. Or alternately, tell the lieutenant. Damn it, face the guy. Say something.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Ah,
All right.
gotta check something.
Now where was that attic? Aiding the camera controls. A mannequin. Interesting. You know, a really good way for a deviant to hide is just paint himself mannequin colored. Wow, there's blue blood all over the place.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
There wasn't even an option not to. Wow. Sorry, Mr. Jabars, this is a little arresting of intention. Right-click to move the camera where you want. It centers the camera behind the character. Yes, I need to remember that. I am interested that Connor was not given a choice about not turning the deviant in. Where were his choices? Here's a couple choices here. Okay. He reconstructed the crime. Connor knows what happened. So what are all these locks? Was that when he proceeded without doing certain things? And here's an interesting question. Did Connor not have a choice about turning the deviant in because of the decisions he made in the first scene? Have I affected Connor's character? Yes, but is it a question you know the answer to? The latency does not explain your silence. You're not telling me. All right, Cherry. That is close to an hour and a half, and I think I'm ready to call it for the night. Now that's my checkpoint, right? If I exit at this point... Wait a minute. What's that symbol? Well, it's an unlock. So in other words, his path that I followed got me to the point of finding the deviant was unlocked. Cinematically arresting. That's definitely going into my review. Another path? Well, possibly a failed path. So I could have possibly not found the deviant. Report to Lieutenant Anderson. Okay, this path comes from here, which comes before reporting to Lieutenant Anderson. Connor knows what happened. Versus, I suppose Connor doesn't know what happened. The bathroom wasn't significant then. I mean, sure, it demonstrated paranoia. Okay. Well, thank you for recommending this as a playthrough candidate. I cannot read those. Okay, so I've got my checkpoint, so I should be able to exit here. Let's continue. All right, continue. Just continue. Takes me to the next scene. With Kara. There we go. Main menu. Yes, I'm good, thank you. I have my checkpoint. And there she is again. Just got to get used to using the right-click scan to center the camera, I suppose. And how do I exit? Where's the options? Extras. Return to desktop.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
And how often does she pop up with those? Chapters, options, extras. So she's not following the mouse, she's just looking around. Yes, let's exit to the desktop.